Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to another love reading. This one is going to be all about your person, the person that you are thinking about or connecting with at this time. What are their feelings and intentions towards you? Keep in mind that these readings are meant to be general, so they will not and cannot resonate with every Scorpio watching every single time. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Spirit for Scorpio. What's going on in this connection, Spirit, for Scorpio? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. What else is going on in this connection? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I can never just get a simple reading. Especially with the water signs. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so this is somebody that you have a strong connection with. I feel like this could go either way. Either you already know this person and have started, had a connection with them in the past and are already separated in the past. Or as you were getting to know somebody, not even fully being able to have a connection, there was some sort of separation or disconnect. So let's see. Let's see what we can get for Scorpio, please. What's going on in this connection between Scorpio and this person? Okay, hold on. What's going on in this connection, Spirit? Between Scorpio and this other person. Let me see if I can shuffle this. Oh, barely. Okay. That feels good. What's going on in this connection? What do we need to know about the mutual energies here, Spirit? Scorpio. No, okay. The Magician, Justice reverse. Wow, two major arcanas right off the bat. We have Justice energy with Libra here. Some sort of manifestation taking place. One of you, because I say one of you because this is mutual energy, so you're both here. One of you, I feel, is wanting to make something happen in this connection. Maybe restore balance. I feel like at this time, things are not really balanced between you. You're not on the same page, or perhaps something just feels unfair. Maybe the circumstances are unfair to you or to this person, and they're affecting this connection. What else is happening here? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles coming out with the Six of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is something to do with time. Well, every time I get the Seven of Pentacles, I think of time. I think of effort put in, time put in to something, some sort of investment here that takes time and effort and energy. And someone's worrying with the Seven of Pentacles, someone's worrying if something will grow, something will happen here. So it's almost like someone's manifesting but is unsure of whether that's going to be successful. These two cards are very similar. The hands are very similar, we can see. The Magician doesn't really have anything in front of them, but the Seven of Pentacles, this figure does. They're growing a plant. So I feel like this is someone, the same person that's manifesting is wondering if this is going to play out in their favor, or, if this is going to work out at all. And the Six of Swords reversed here, this is someone that's either delayed or blocked from leaving a situation or wants to return. So we'll have to clarify and see. Let me clarify. I don't know what is going on with this deck. For some reason, I'm not able to really... Okay, here we go. Tell me about the Magician. What's the Magician about? Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, something was not able to get really started here. For the Scorpios that I'm talking to, you and this person, something didn't really take off. Almost like it was over before it began. And so there's someone here still trying to manifest something growing here. Knight of Wands reverse. What? It could be that you're not on the same page because one of you wants to have commitment here and the other one doesn't, or one of you can commit and the other one cannot. And this could have already happened in the past. Tell me about the Magician. Three of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is about timing. Someone's waiting. It's like you've been waiting for this person, or this person has been waiting for you, Scorpio. Even though something never really took off or isn't able to get off the ground, even if something is unfair, even if there's doubt about it growing or going anywhere, someone's still kind of waiting with like an expectation of something happening here. What's at the bottom? Four of Wands. Wow. Celebration. This is domestic bliss, harmony in the home, peace in the home. Someone's manifesting something, wanting something to happen, and they've been pretty patient when it comes to getting it. Why is Justice reversed? Five of Pentacles reversed, the Hangman reverse. Five of Pentacles reversed. This is about coming back in out of the cold, some sort of recovery. The Hangman reverse. So this is why it's unfair. Someone doesn't want to completely let go or sacrifice something in their life. And that's why there's not an even exchange, why things are not in balance. Tell me about Justice reverse, please. One more, Spirit. I mean, they could want to reconcile, bridge the gap, come in out of the cold, but they still don't want to give something up. And this could be anything. The Wheel, I'm telling you, something with timing here. Timing is a big factor. Maybe you met and it wasn't the right time and that feels unfair. Perhaps you're waiting for an opportunity for the timing to be right. Divine timing could be at play here. Things just didn't work out because they weren't meant to work out at that time. And now there's a possibility here for a change, for something to move this forward. Because the Wheel is all about change, momentum forward. Fate and fortune on your side, the wheel turning to move things forward. So there's something that's going to either take place in this connection or has already started to take place in this connection in terms of like momentum. And it could be because someone's manifesting. It could be because someone wants to leave a situation. What is this? Seven of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords reverse. What's this about? Nine of Wands. I feel like someone, yeah, look at this, Six of Cups reverse. This is almost like someone has not, what's this before Eight of Swords, High Priestess. This is something where someone has been stuck in the past, has not completely given up on the idea of something in the past working out. Nine of Wands, they tend to be very closed off, a little paranoid and defensive. They're very guarded because they've been through a lot, but they're not willing to give up. Like they're still sticking around and still giving it a try, I guess. The Nine of Wands. And I have the Six of Cups reversed, so I feel like this is someone that's still not giving up on the past. And then I have here, these two wanted to kind of come out. I'm not going to take them, but I am going to show you the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. So this is fear of something that you don't know. So it's almost like someone's in their head about something and not talking about it, or someone is fearful or overthinking because they don't know something. Either they don't know how this person's feeling, they don't know where this is going, something like that. There's something that hasn't been expressed or communicated. Maybe there's no communication. And so someone's really wondering if this is going to work out. Let me get one more for the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Swords? The Tower reversed. So that's probably why there's a delay in a departure. Yeah. Four of Swords. Someone's only thinking. They're not really moving here. No real action taking place. Perhaps there's no communication from this person. Whoever needs to leave a situation. They're delayed because they don't want to cause a tower, or perhaps they're afraid of a tower. I feel like they're reflecting on how this tower could be dealt with. So how do you feel about each other? I'm using my Stellar Energy Oracle deck. This is a digital deck that you can print at home. It's available in my shop, linked down below. It's very affordable because you can print it yourself. You can print as many times as needed. So like mine, you know, if it starts to like not look very cute after a while, you could get it printed again. I got mine printed at Staples, and I am thinking about making this into an actual physical deck that you can purchase in my shop, but that won't be for a little while, so check it out if you're interested. So let's see, how do you feel about each other? Tell me about Scorpio's energies at this time. How is Scorpio thinking or feeling when it comes to this connection with this person? Deep regret, remorse, guilt, responsibility. There's regret over the past. All right, Scorpio, so you're having some sort of regret over the past. And then I have reach out at the bottom, contact, touch, communication, reach out with a gentle touch or a sweet message. So I feel like someone, you, in this instance, it's like you want to talk about the past. You want to communicate. You want to hear from this person. Tell me about Scorpio's person. What are they thinking or feeling? What is Scorpio thinking or feeling? Time out. Timing, patience, waiting. Time is of the essence. I'm not going to repeat myself, but what have I already been saying? Something about this reading is focused around this. It's like this person's waiting for the right time, has been patiently waiting for something. Bottom of the deck, I have cold shoulder, silence, blockage, struggle. Someone's feeling shut out or left out of this connection. This is someone that's been put out in the cold. I feel also like there may, for a lot of you, you have not been communicating with this person. And I feel like that hasn't really kept you from thinking of each other. The fact that you haven't heard about each other hasn't really changed how you feel about each other. So let's see. What other insight can you get into how you are thinking or feeling about each other? Tell me more. Tell me about Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, I have you on this side and I have your person on the other, but it can be flipped. And please remember, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate 100% with everyone. If it is resonating with you, though, let me know down in the comments how it's resonating. I love hearing from you guys. I can't respond to every comment, but I do read them all. How is Scorpio thinking or feeling about this connection at this time? Yeah, Six of Coins reverse. This is not balanced or fair to you. You're possibly wondering if this person feels the same way about you, even after all this time. Yeah, Seven of Coins again. Knight of Wands. There's still that attraction, that chemistry, that impulse to want to move towards this person. Like a tie to each other. That's how I'm seeing it. Perhaps this is your soulmate. And even though there was some sort of separation in the past, because I feel like there has been some sort of separation that is probably still ongoing here, I feel like you still are interested in each other. Tell me about Scorpio's person. Six of Cups, yeah. This is about a past person here. That a soulmate connection, a strong connection, a sweet connection. Have the Four of Coins reverse, letting go of something, holding on tightly to something. Tell me more about Scorpio's person. King of Wands. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're mirroring each other in a way. Now, why is this Four of Coins reverse? Why is this Four of Coins reverse? Ten of Wands. So this is about letting go of it's like there's been like a burden, something that your person has been carrying with them all this time. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. I feel like letting go of this burden would open up this person, or open up at least a door for this person to have a new beginning. But as it stands right now, I don't see them being able to do that, because they're trying to avoid a Tower. I have the Emperor and the Queen of Coins. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Okay, so let's see. How is this person secretly thinking or feeling about you? I'm using my Secret Moon Oracle deck. This is my first physical deck. It'll be available on Etsy, which is linked down below, my Etsy shop. Sometime in late November, so check that out. How is this person secretly thinking or feeling about Scorpio? You are always on my mind. I think that goes both ways. I feel like you both think about each other. What else? How is this person thinking or feeling about Scorpio? It's all my fault. So they're thinking whatever happened between you is their fault, and they're feeling trapped. That could be that Eight of Swords, trapped in fear, whatever. And then how I can't let you go at the bottom of the deck. So yes, this is kind of the energy I've been picking up here. So let's get the 411. What do we need to know about this connection between you and this person? Bottom of the deck, I have hidden feelings in my stellar energy deck. So I really feel like there's some sort of suppression here. Like you haven't really been honest with how you feel about each other. And I have here, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I don't think that's happened because of this separation that has taken place here. What's the 411 Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this connection? What's the 411 for Scorpio? November 2020. What do we need to know? Four of Wands reverse. The Wheel of Fortune has shown up twice. I feel like there's some sort of change that's going to take place in this connection. And then I have the Five of Cups reversed. This is about recovering what's been lost, not being completely over the past, still thinking or being affected by what happened in the past. Now this Four of Wands reversed, typically this is just lack of stability, lack of harmony in the home, issues in the home. There's maybe fighting or family situation. Let's see. Why is the Four of Wands reversed? Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's something that's not really working out in someone's home life. Nine of Wands. I feel like it has really beaten them up, whatever this is. But they're not giving up. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Two of Swords. They're not making that choice. They're undecided. Maybe there's two people, two paths to choose here, and someone cannot make that choice. The Two of Swords is also closed off. See this card, which I love the artwork of the Tarot of the Divine deck. This could be somebody that is closed off, they're guarded, they're holding back in some way. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Wow. Ace of Coin, are you kidding? This is a huge opportunity. Page of Coin. It's like maybe it might start off as a small exchange and then it gets to something more Like, yeah, you know, it's like a text or a message that's like, hey, how are you doing? And then it leads to like this Ace of Coin. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. You get one more, please. I feel like this is what someone's manifesting. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is some sort of communication or some sort of movement forward. And then I have Justice at the bottom of the deck, upright. So it's almost like this is going to rebalance the situation. Why is the Five of Cups reversed? King of Wands reversed. Someone's really regretting their actions. I think that they're beating themselves up about how they behaved or how they handled the situation. Ten of Wands reversed. This is letting go of a burden. This is what needs to happen in order to recover the past, but someone's still holding on. Yeah. Seven of Coin reversed at the bottom. Yeah, someone's still like this. Four of Coin. This is someone that's still holding on to some sort of burden that should be dropped. And, you know, I feel like they want to have some sort of a recovery here, but they feel trapped, you know. They might want to communicate, but they feel like, you know, either their mind is playing games with them or playing tricks on them, or they really are thinking that this is not something that can really grow or happen because there's a burden here. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands reversed. What is this Ten of Wands reversed about? Justice. This is Ten of Wands reversed. For a small number of you, this could be a legal situation. Queen of Cups. I feel like this could be something to do with like... Let me see. Can I get one more for the Ten of Wands reverse? Eight of Coin. Yeah, I feel like this is something where, and I have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, by the way. So I feel like someone's manifesting some sort of effort and rebalancing to take place. However, I feel like this is a very emotional burden, an emotional trap. This is like someone letting their emotions get in their own way. I feel like they really do care about you with the Queen of Cups. They might even see you as someone very compassionate. And they might even be willing to put in the work and the effort here to rebalance the situation. But that doesn't mean that this is going to go away on its own. I feel like this is some emotional tie, this Ten of Wands reverse. And I think this is an emotional tie outside of you, Scorpio. Let me know if that's resonating for you guys. So let's look at the potential outcome here. What's the potential outcome in the near future? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards for this video, and then we're going to take it to the extended where I'll clarify the potential outcomes further for you. We're going to look at their true intentions, what actions they're going to take next, and then we'll wrap it up with some advice from Spirit, maybe even get some information on timing. So if this is resonating for you and you'd like to check out the extended, completely optional, the link is in the description box below this video. Alright, so let's get into this, Scorpio. What is the potential outcome between Scorpio and this person, Spirit? What is the potential outcome in the near future for Scorpio and this other person? Six of Pentacles reverse, Empress, and the Fool. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Wands reverse. So I still see this kind of, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the wheel is necessary, and that's why it's come out twice in this reading. The wheel is necessary to turn this around, because right now this is how it's looking like. I feel like there's potential for someone to have a new beginning, but it's going to take a risk, a leap of faith. The Empress, this could be manifesting love, it could be growth, expansion, or it could be a person in the way here. Scorpio, this could be you, how someone sees you, or this could be how you see someone else. But what I'm seeing here in the near future is like this Empress is going to have some sort of influence on what happens, whether this is you, Scorpio, or this is another person.